What up? What up? What up? Okay. Bro, I don't know if YouTube's. Oh, yeah. What's up, you guys? What is happening? Okay. Sorry, guys. One sec. All right. Here we go. So, Asia, Monday, first day after NFP, first day after non farm payroll. And let's see what's up over here. Lock in. Yep. Lock in, my friends. So, like, I thought I'd jump on today and like have a look, but I'll be honest, volume looking pretty weird, and I know there's a couple of bank holidays and things like that, so we'll see what's up. But what's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? So we'll see what's up. You can see here I've got a couple of areas marked out of interest. Some pretty basic stuff. Like, it's obviously really messy throughout here, right? So this for me would be obviously a no trade. I'm kind of just looking for a breakout to either side, right? If I get a break to either side, I'm relatively interested. Big Calvin, Big Mitch, Paul, Nate, what's up, gang? Bitcoin market cap. Yeah. Just work on stocks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Chuck. But let's have a quick look over here. Bring up the Discord as well. But yeah, we'll see what volume's like for this London session. If today ended up in plus percentage, tomorrow will definitely be up. China, yeah, we don't know. So 4 hours are coming up. 1 hours. Yeah, I guess like the last 2 hours kind of been just consolidation, right? Not a ton going on here on gold just as of now. Where's the green screen, bro? What up, John? Also, don't forget to leave a like. Yes, friends. Make sure you drop a like for the stream, my bros. Drop a like for the strizzle. Do you trade all sessions? No, I just trade the Asia and the London. I do Asia with the guys in the mentorship, and London, we do it on the stream here. Bank holiday today. How's it affecting your trading? I guess we'll see. Like, obviously, you can see right now it's very choppy. So unless there's like an A++ kind of thing, like, let's not force anything. Got any trades? No, nothing in Asia just yet. Like, there was nearly an opportunity down here, but I needed a wick on this candle. So we were on stream waiting for this candle to create a bottom wick, and then we're going to participate in buys about there. But it didn't create that, and then it just left. So yeah. Any Bullinox codes maybe? There used to be, but I tried to use one today for someone and it didn't work. So I don't know if anyone's got any Bullinox codes. Drop a link. Drop it in the chat. Does this work in stocks? Yes, 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 yes. Your strategy only breakout and only gold. Yes, your strategy breakout. You gold. No, it's not only breakout. SO91 was good. Let's have a look. Why you stand? Because I do this for quite some time, so I don't, if you sit a lot. Is that an O or a 91? No, it doesn't work. She don't work, my dude. Have you ever traded Forex? Yeah, I traded Forex for 2 years. Yep. Try Tiger. That's the one I used to use, Mitch. Tiger doesn't work either. Two letters, 2 digits. Yeah, it doesn't work. Graph. Hurt my hamstring from standing, bro. I'm starting to get used to it now. Like my feet and leg used to be so sore, but now they're kind of getting used to it. And even throughout like my normal day, I'm kind of standing. But yeah, I'm gonna put some text here. I think, you know, maybe buys above, sells below. Makes sense. All depending on how like the structure of the candles are when it does break out, because yeah, like the way it's looking right now, it looks pretty ugly. What's NQ doing? A lot. There's like some key rejection point here as well. So yeah, we'll show up and see. But if, man, honestly, you guys, if it looks trash, if it looks low volume and just trash, we don't need to force anything. First day after NFP, bank holidays. You know, I thought I'd show up and just see what it's like. And if it's not what I like, then we don't need to trade. Oh, Friday live session FOMC? No, nah. Clean range both way, yeah. What's up, Ivan? Good to see you, brother. I mostly trade gold, bro. I mostly trade gold. Those long wicks are tricky. Yeah, it's just like a very wicky, a lot of indecision, a lot of lack of volume. It's just kind of dancing around a little bit. You know, because like you do want to take things into consideration. We could say like to the immediate left is clean range, which is true. But I would be taking these into consideration. Like this is obviously a very high rejection area. Maybe as a point to take partials off, or like if I were to catch a buy here, and I'd be definitely looking to take partials off around there. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe go to break even. We'll see. Any chance you can teach me one-on-one? Depends, brother. I've got a mentorship. All the guys in the mentorship have essentially unlimited one-on-ones with me. They can just book a call in anytime they want. Yeah, man, quite literally know absolutely nothing about. Yeah, in terms of starting, man, just start on Google. Just start with the very basics. What is trading? Write that in the group Google. What is trading? What up, Chuck? Doing amazing, brother. Then you look like Raygun? Raygun? Raygun. Book a call. Book a call for a chat. What's your strategy, bro? Then get a demo account. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just price action, brother. Just price action trading. You have so much aura, bro? No. I feel like my aura is tired right now. I'm a bit tired. Did you start out solo? Did you have some quarter mentor? Yeah, I had mentors and stuff like that for sure. What up, Regan? Which times do you trade? I trade London and Asia. Do you ever trade Bitcoin? I watch it. You know, sometimes I want to, but what are you going to do, really? Like, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I don't know. Not really. So what do we got? This candle's got 4 minutes before it closes. We'll see if it wants to break out here. Yeah, funded accounts. Rate cuts this week. Yeah. NQ. NQ's pushing up. 2 fair value gaps. Wow, they're stacking gaps. We're stacking fair values. Who was there for the NFP stream? That was just freaking chaos, man. Who was there for the chaotic NFP stream? You catch up with your live due to different time zones, so you likely trade around. Yeah, London session. Wet. Yeah, we hit the London session. I'm a London boy. Yeah, so what do we got? We got any red folder tomorrow? Oh, we got red folder tonight. PMI. And then Wednesday, FOMC. Sheesh. Okay, unemployment claims later that night. Wow, pretty big news week. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ah, new to the course, Hugo. Sweet. Awesome, bro. Good to have you, my friend. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Ready for the interest rate decision episode? Yeah, I wouldn't actually trade FOMC or anything like that. I'd just wait for the dust to settle and then participate after that. Check the FVG weekly on gold, bro. Isn't that a sell? Bro. Bro. All right, gold's pushing up. It's a nice, easy short sell. Nell, we're going to have to pull it out very shortly. I agree. Big Izzy, what up? What up? Lost my underwear today to like the same. What? 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 How do you choose what to trade for the day? Well, it's not what you would trade for the day. You kind of just pick something and stick with it. I stick with gold. How long did it take you to become profitable? Probably 2 years. But I also participated in behaviors that slowed the process. FEG equals 2 Zesty, literally. FZ. Okay, so we're about to close here. That's a 15-minute breakout. Is Tom from your team? Yes, Tom's from my team, Keith. Yep. Yep, Tom's from my team. All right, interesting. We've got a breakout. Let's measure the range over here. Can you analyze NAS? Yeah, we'll have a look at NAS in a sec. So we kind of came up to that area where I was saying I'd be looking at taking partials, rejected it. Oh, wow, look at this 4 hour. It's just kind of up here, a little bit of support maybe. Oh, did you, Keith? How'd you go? You coming on board, my friend? Yeah, if I was looking at anything of a breakout of some sort here, I'm going to need a decent bottom wick. Like, I'm going to ask a fair bit for this trade. I'm going to ask a fair bit from this trade. Yep, I'm on board. Beautiful, Keith. Awesome, bro. Awesome. I'll chat to you in the Discord. Yeah, I'm going to want to wick down, obviously, and then I want to see it flip. And just, we'll see how we're looking for time. This will be an hourly closure as well. Big Matt, what up? What up? Mr. Wick over here. We've got Mr. Wick in the building. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Do you have two TikTok accounts? No. No, I only have one. I only got the one account. What up? What up? What up? I just don't like this here. I don't like this rejection point, and it's exactly where it kind of came up. Looks like a buy entry is about to play out. Yeah, we'll see. Finally, for once, it's not like these gigantic freaking ranges. Gigantopithecus. Bro, just check. It's going for it. Bro, so you really think the market, when it moves, is going... Like, because it's this alive organism, it's thinking, I'm going for the weekly FVG. That's what these candles are thinking. They're going, we're going to gravitate towards a weekly fair value gap. Not because the fucking value of gold is going up or down. It's simply because there's a gap or some shit. Mad Lord, what is up, my brother? ML. Will it break above? Yeah, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Chappie's back. Tell a friend. Chappie's back. Chappie's back. Chappie's back. Damn, it's been a hot minute, Chappie. It's been a chap minute. Bro, that NFP stream is crazy. So fucking crazy.
Order filled.
Been given oil some time. Wow, okay. You're getting oiled up. Yeah, wow. So I'll probably look at taking off a decent chunk if it starts to break its own bottom wick. Right? I'll take off probably 60% if it breaks its own bottom wick. But yeah, giving it a crack. Giving it a crack. We finally got a bit of volume. There was been like low volume. And we finally got a breakout with a bit of volume. Retest and a continuation. That's the idea. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's the idea. Aru, what up? What up? What up? Good to see you back. Every now and then. I'm doing good. Did you buy gold? I purchased the heavy metal. You got my dog's name on your shirt? Nice. That's why I got it. You think it's going to sell off? Well, I hope not. I'm going to buy. God damn it. You don't see manipulation? Insane, man. What the hell? I don't know what manipulation is. I know what it is because my ex tried to do it quite a lot, but other than that, I don't know. I just trade. You know what I mean? What up, Oh Samira? What's your bias overall? Not a lot, man. Just waiting for key areas to kind of break out or react off to some regard. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the volume's like. This is obviously a rejection, this little point here. We'll see if we can push past it. If not, bro, you finally hit. Yeah, I know. Hit 10K on the Friday streams. Crazy. Crazy. What up, Shannon? Yeah, hit 10K during the stream, which is pretty cool. What up, Okie dokie? Thanks for the promo code. What promo code? Hook us up the promo codes. Who's gatekeeping the promo codes? Who's the gatekeeper over here? Nah, Tiger doesn't work anymore, I don't think. Yeah, it kind of does. It's nothing in comparison to what it was like the other week. It was way more, like it was a crazy discount Tiger was. It was like 91%. That's only 50% it looks like. Haven't you joined? Oh, thank you for being there. Crazy. Very nice on YouTube. Yes. We're getting tubular. Yeah, we'll see what Price wants to do here. Feminism is the problem. Oh, nice. I'm in the same trade. Yeah, we can all lose together. Yeah, I think I'll take offsides. If it starts to break its own bottom wick in this candle, might look at managing. Well, full stop loss is back within this range down here, underneath this resistance. Do people usually trade on his analysis? I hope not. I hope people know how to trade, other than the people in the mentorship. I hope other people know how to kind of follow their own analysis. I feel it's going to pump to the moon. If it closed small body, would you consider taking off size? Maybe. Yeah, I'd have to see. I'd have to see. Yeah, I think I'd have to see. Because even if it closed small body, it would still be a strong 30 and 1 hour breakout. That would be the only thing. But I think if we can fill this week, I might even look at taking off a bit of size. Because I say it all the time, I don't really like to be stuck like in a trade at London Open. I don't really like to be in a trade in London Open. Wait for the... Yeah, sounds like a good plan, bro. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Watching last week, I lost... Yeah, I got you, Izzy. Yeah, man, it happens. It happens. I guess all you can do is learn, right? All you can do is learn. You're out with 150. Nice. Yeah, I might look at cutting some size shortly. It's because I don't really want to be stuck in a London Open banger. How late does London... Yeah, the London Open session is in 4 minutes, essentially. All right, I'm going to cut some size and move stops to break even. I was kind of hoping it would leave a bit earlier, so I don't have to be stuck in the opening candle, the London. But I'll take that all day. Yeah, nice. Nice little pop there. Good. Very good. Very good. It's a buy, buddy. Yeah, well, it's easy to say that now after we already brought. Did you put bloody risk on the line? I did. Try trading the 56. Public holiday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what type of volume to expect today. Wow, look at that pop, you guys. Did anyone else take this trade? Yeah, I'll close mine there.
Order filled.
Not bad, not bad. Yep, you guys got it. Awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, just a pretty textbook breakout. Like, obviously, we consolidated for a long time here. Broke out, retested, pushed. You still have a bit open? Yeah, nice. Yeah, still hold a little bit. I went a bit lower because I'm like, I don't want to be stuck in a London Open session, but I'll take a little scalp over 3 accounts. I'll take a little slither over 3 accounts. Very nice. So make sure you guys journal that one. Like, just get a little screenshot. We took it here. Good start to the day. That's right. Make sure you guys get a little screenshot so you can journal it. You guys in the mentorship, you know the journal, like the one Perry made a whole tutorial on how to make that journal. Closed out before London, but yeah, nice. In a bit of profit now. Nice, nice. Yo. But yeah, like this is just like, this is really kind of basic stuff, you guys. A level of resistance, a breakout, a retest. Once it flips, we buy and ride it up. Mark, I had a bit of reservations too. The fact that this was, you know, London Open's coming in now, and then we had this here as well, which is kind of in line with that point. But yeah, this is very basic stuff. Coming into a higher volume time. Nice, Noah. And anyone that's probably holding, you might, yeah, obviously you got break even there. See that impulsivity just before London Open? That's what I didn't want to get stuck in. All right. That's pretty smart. Hey, like that's, you can kind of see why I have that rule. Well, it's not necessarily, I probably would have got tagged out there. It's not necessarily, I guess it is a rule actually. Do you use ChatGPT for tracking your emotions and trades? No, I use a journal, like a Notion journal. Nice, Nate. That was the last second drop. Yeah, you see it, man. You do see it quite a lot. So if I didn't manage my risk, my trade there, I could have got greedy there and said, man, no, I'm going to keep holding it. But I know from the data that I've collected and the time that I've spent on the charts, is it was going to be a smart idea if I close my position there in profits and be happy with that, and then just chill out and see if we get another setup. Because yeah, you see it's quite a lot. So a nice 30-minute breakout. You know, we got a 30-minute wick there. The 1 hour body is kind of small than the prior one. Looks kind of doji-ish. You know, let's see what it looks like on Forex. Does it look any different? What's a 4 hour look like on Forex? Very similar to the 1 hour, actually. Sort of. Yep, I think if we just hang out here for a second, I think if we hang out here for a second, But if it comes back and dances in this zone, this is a no trade zone. This is a zone of destiny. Hit B on the way down. Nice 300 profits still from that trade. Beautiful, no. Yep. Still a nice trade. Like we got it pushed up at least 25 ticks. Yanis, hey bro, do you remember me? I don't think I've ever seen your name, Yanis. Unless you change your YouTube name. Great training mentality. Yeah, just yeah, man, when you see things happen all the time, you just take mental note. Just take mental note. And stick to it. Don't let greed make you feel like, oh, I'm going to keep holding it. Stick to those mental notes. What's NQ doing? The problem. Oh, NQ. We'll look at NQ. Yeah, no, it's not clean enough. She's not clean enough. Could you look at the wick fill based on the 30-minute time frame if it can flip green? I'm gonna need some sort of I would need some sort of development of this candle to get a potential indication that it might want to do that. Like I think in this case I would want to see this candle kind of close like that and then just be like kind of one of our pretty textbook type 2 setups, and then yeah, I think I'd want like something like that. Even this would be considered a breakout even, because I don't know if I like without that. I don't know if I like what it looks like on the 15. Like this candle here, this red candle that just closed, you know, it doesn't give me much buy bias. Like it can, I mean, in terms of an entry, that's all. Like it can definitely go up, but in terms of the bias I might have, yeah, three white soldiers in the 1 hour. I knew someone was going to say that. I knew it because it just looks like 3 candles, and every time you see that, people say that. I have no idea what the fucking white soldier shit means, but yeah. It's the 3 whites. Oh, Stacy, what is up, my wife? What is up? Good to see you. Back at it. After 10 years apart. What up, trades? Meow. You're on vacation. Wow, where are you? Australia. Anyone in chat? Hey, Daniel. Already buy. Yeah. Already buyed it. Looks like rejection on the 15-minute. We'll have to wait for another setup. Yeah, just have to wait for another setup. No, you're not, Stacey. Did the chair make you feel sleepy? Yeah, it's just not good for your posture as well, sitting there for hours, for me personally. So I like to stand. And I do other things in my life which kind of have me sitting a lot. So I'm like, man, I gotta stand. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't want to see it. I do, but I know there's no way you're in Australia. Can you explain that trade? Yeah, pretty simple, bro. Like it was literally just, we had a level of resistance here. Right, we had a level of resistance here. We had this candle show a bit of volume finally and break out. When this next candle, which is red now, wicked down and retested that level and then started to flip back up in the direction of the breakout, just took a buy there. Rode it up, wick fill, take off partials. I ended up closing the whole thing and then it rejected down. So it was just like your kind of textbook breakout setup at a high volume time. That's all. Black soldiers, yeah. I can see the FVG holding. Yeah. Don't be a bitch, John. Don't be an absolute fucking... Nah, fair enough. 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. What color's the bridge, bro? That's the question. It's still too bright. Yeah, it's still too bright. You can't really tell. If I was able to read candles like you, I won't lose money. Big up. Ooh, that's a big statement. Do you offer training classes? I have a free Discord. You guys that want to potentially join the Discord, it's pinned in the YouTube chat, or maybe it's not. If anyone there on YouTube could pin that, drop a Discord invite in the chat, I can pin it. What's your biggest regret trading to date? Biggest regret trading to date? I think the biggest regret would be, why are you standing? Because most people in life sit, and most people in life are really unhealthy. I think the biggest regret would be times where I let it slip away. I think time, if you can just show up every day, right? Whether you trade, whether you win, whether you lose, just showing up does a lot. Don't let it slip away, you guys. Don't let life get busy, work get busy, family get busy, and let it slip away from you. All right? Those that just are, longevity in the game will increase your probability of success alone. All right? Longevity in the game. Never give up on your dreams. Yeah, like, honestly. What do you mean, John? Like you were just used to standing? Where's the girl you used to trade with? Wow, alright, that's when you know that you're an OG. Nah, she's just chilling. Show up daily, it'll pay off. Yeah. Four people have added me using your name. Yeah, if you want some followers, just comment on the thing. What's up, Carolina? I'm doing amazing. Weekend was good. Yeah, weekend was good. Hope you had a good weekend too. Thanks for your honesty. Pleasure. Oh, John, you're asking a lot there. I don't think any futures firms do one payment and have no activation fee. Hey man, I whack off 14 times a day for stress and anxiety. Any tips on how to stop? I'll take 50 Daniels any day. What up, Booze? Yeah, you guys have got to stop jacking off, but on a real. You guys have got to stop jacking off. I think that's true. Oh wow, thank you for the gift there, Malvin. I don't think I've seen that one. A little butterfly. Just do it. Bruce, what up, what up, what up? Vicky, about 3.5. Time for 15 minute. 3 white soldiers. What's with all you people in white freaking soldiers? All right, let's see what's all this soldier shit about. The 3 white soldiers is a bullish candlestick pattern in technical analysis that signals a potential trend reversal from a downtrend to an uptrend, characterized by 3 consecutive... All right, let's have a look. Wait, so it indicates like a continuation? Looks like it indicates some sort of continuation. Why does Asia session move more in a straight line? I don't know. I think it's just all subjective. Like the stream, everyone. Yeah, you guys, make sure you drop a thumbs up for the stream, you guys. drop a thumb. Oh, we're nearly at 40 likes over here. 500 people have been here and we've got 40 likes. I'm not a mathematician, but they are bad stats. How long did it take you to fully understand everything and be successful? I mean, you can learn everything pretty quick in a couple months. You can learn basics. And then it's about just staying sharp and sticking to your rules and, you know, the learning the basics part isn't hard. It's becoming a professional trader that's hard. Yeah, low volume graph for sure. Hey, Graph, would you be able to do us a favor? Because I'm logged out of Discord right now. I deleted my, I reset a lot of shit. And are you able to throw a link into the Discord, Graph, into the YouTube chat? I don't know, Matt. Like, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of how this is looking as a whole. Let's have a look. What is the 1 hour doing? UK holiday, maybe that's, yeah. Like, I didn't expect much showing up today, but we got a little scalp. Secret. Beginner level advice. Yeah, Discord link, Graph, like, and just post it in the YouTube chat and I'll pin it. Discord invite, yeah. You know, there's obviously this 4 hour level here. If we get a closure above that, it's pretty major. It's got a long way to go, I guess. On Forex, it's a bit different. And then there's this major level here. That was once a big support level. Wow, look at this trash volume. Feminism is a problem. Yeah, I do only trade futures. I'm just having a look. Thanks, Graph. I'll pin that. Yeah, any of you guys that want to join the free Discord, it's pinned in the YouTube chat here. Free Discord, bros. Oh, yeah, I see, John. Nice, CJ. Awesome, bro. Beautiful. Little rat scalp. Nice. Sweet is. Okay, this is interesting. Now, I kind of rather this. All right, this next candle, the way that this next candle closes is going to determine whether I keep streaming or don't. Where did you pin the Discord? I'm live on YouTube right now. You'd have to come over to the YouTube. My YouTube's the same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. It's the same name. You can see the full chart over there as well. Yeah, how this candle closes is going to dictate the future trajectory of my life over the next 10 years. So we'll see how this closes. We'll have to see how this one closes. What's the difference between MGC and GC? Micro gold contract and gold contract, I believe. So it's just like if you're on MCG, 10 micros are equivalent to 1 full contract. You think it'll sweep Asia lows first? Not only free, but amazing too. Get on the Discord now for a limited time. Join the Discord now for free. Great community full of really sexy traders. You buying or selling Bud? Copy trading on Top Step funded. Bullinox funded. What are you doing, NQ? Yeah, when I seen this, I was like, man, it looks like a potential sell opportunity there. But on the 15, it was like, it's a bit messy. There's a bit of support here and shit. Where do we join the Discord? Yeah, you'd have to come over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. It's pinned in the YouTube chat. YouTube's the same name as my TikTok name. Oh, you scalped that drop there, Del. Yeah, nice. Okay. In the Beninging. How many members do you have in the Discord? How much members do you have in the Discord? I'll tell you if you tell me why that matters. Then I'll tell you. Does Bullinox pay out well? Yep, I've had no issues. Join the Discord, you get 10 free 300k accounts. Join now for 10,000 free accounts. Raja strategy, Raja. In the Beninging. Wick City. So many permissions, huh? What up, S? Get me funded? What do I get out of it? In the Beninging. Just do it. What up, Scott? Doing amazing, bro. Hope you're doing well. Get me funded for free. Get me funded for free. No, it doesn't depend on the broker, bro. It depends on the size of your account. Sam Wickwiki? Tom Aspinall's brother? Bro, how am I Tom Aspinall? Who the fuck is Sam Wickwiki? Let's have a quick look. I'm not gonna like it, I already know. Oh, yeah, Transformers. Just do it. That's where he's from. Shyla. He did that podcast and it was like really good. What if 30-minute close above resistance to 15, 30-minute kernel red? Would you wait for the... I think, love your work, what you do, up to the community and traders. Thank you, Levi. That's all we could do, right? My bias, 4 hours selling. What are your thoughts? Look like Max. Bro, is Tom Aspinall's brother. Bro, how? How the fuck? I kind of see it. No, I don't see it, but I get why people say it. I get why somebody would say it. And you know what? It makes me mad. I don't like that people would say that, but I guess that's just how the world works. Yay, we don't get to see a photo of him. Yeah. Bro, Escobar was Yeah, I think if the 30, so this one closed, that'll be like a 30-minute little small body candle, maybe a little bit of support there. What is the 1 hour doing? The 15, man, this is a tricky one. I'm gonna wait. I want to see how this candle closes. I can't even think about it too much just yet. I want to see how this candle closes. Your PC is so loud. Really? Let me do something. I don't think you guys on TikTok can hear the audio either. I mean, the music in the background. Damn, you can hear my PC still. I got noise reduction and I'll turn it up a little bit. Yeah, sometimes my PC like sounds like it's freaking an airplane. Move resistance to new. Yeah, let's move. I'll take this text away. So yeah, this is kind of like the resistance point. I'll leave my cells below 1 there. Hey bro, just joined today. Been trading with Aaron's crew for a year and a bit now. Good to see another Brizzy trader. What made you move from Spotlight and go trading? Oh, nice, Nate. Good to have you here, brother. Oh yeah, you guys, me and Aaron will most likely be doing a stream together this Thursday. Me and Asdog 3000 will most likely be doing a stream together this Thursday. Yeah, Nate, just following up, just pursuing the dreams, right? Pursuing the dreams, and trading's an incredible avenue to pursue financial dreams, and not only financial, but the lifestyle it can bring and everything else. What up, Jayla Dollar Queen? Yeah. Better stop pulling up ChatGPT. Fuck. I got you on a 50 each typing out. My girl playing The Sims trying to create a future while she's making AI. Wow, Levi. Holy. Fortnite PC time. Yeah, my PC's. Dan, is it okay if we make money together in the market? It's okay, but there's a probability that that won't always happen. Gareth, what up? Nah, I don't know anything about that synthetic shit. What do you think about volume profiles and Fibonacci to identify your week? Nah, I don't use it at all. No. It's not necessary. I love the way you trade. I love the way you lie. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I wrote gold there, but people still ask. And you can see MGC in the background as well. That's, I never used to have that. I put that there. So yeah, we'll see if this can break above here. I'm still a bit sus on this point. What does it look like on Forex? Is it the same shit? What's a 15 look like? Yeah, it's very similar on Forex at like, it's kind of awkwardly at this level where this shit is right here. We'll see. We'll see. 30-minute. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Would love like a decently strong push and close above. All right, like this. Somewhere up here. I'd love for that over the next 3.5 minutes. We'll see. And then if it doesn't, like, just remember, guys, this is a very death zone-y. Like, if you trade within here, god damn it, you're a cowboy. Because that's just crazy. Time frame, 15-minute. If you guys want to see the full chart, I'm live on YouTube right now. Daniel Holmes Trades is the name of the YouTube channel. Everything's making, yeah. How to trade this volume? Don't. That's why I'm like, I'm really going to need like to see very specific stuff. I want to see volume. Like the reason we took this breakout trade is there was actually volume. Like that's a nice volume full candle. Like the body's quite large and, you know, we're able to ride this one up a little bit. So I want to see volume before I participate. No risk, no Ferrari. Was here when you hit 10K on YouTube and you now at 10.2. Yes, Levi. Yes, yes. Friday's NFP stream. Sheesh. Crazy. Crazy stream. Wick City, that's right. Wick City. Yeah, it's Wick City over here. Some bank holidays, yes. A Cowboys feminists. NFP stream is my favorite stream so far. Fuck. Oh, look at this smart AI from TikTok. Nice. Good to have you here, brother. If you want to join the free Discord, it's pinned in the YouTube chat right there. Free Discord, John Wick. John Wick City. Oh, hi, I came from TikTok. What up, Masab? Sick. You guys came over from TikTok. Graph just posted the Discord link there as well. In the Beninging. Boring chart. Harris, I swear I remember your name only ever commenting one other time a couple days ago, and you said the exact same thing. Like, what does that even mean? Came from TikTok. Nice. So yeah, does this little motherfucking candle want to have a bit of volume or not? We've got a minute and a half. It's Wick City over here. John Wick in full effect, and you know, everyone's getting chopped up. There's a high probability that a lot of people are getting chop sueyed. So we'll see. We'll see. What about NASDAQ? Yeah, let's have a look. I think it just dropped down, so we're going to have to wait for some price to develop a little bit more, I think. Yeah, nothing on NAS just yet. In what hours do you stream? I stream the London Open session. Yeah, and Graph promises to give you a kiss. Arthur, just Google, brother. Just start Googling. Use ChatGPT and stuff. Clean range for a decent drop on NQ, but yeah. Oh, nice, Anna. Good to have you on the Discord and over here on YouTube from TikTok. Look at this, you guys on TikTok. A lot of people coming over to the YouTube stream. It's where we really get down to business. All right, so hey, you guys, when you look at these last three candles, doesn't it make you just want to throw up? You know what I mean? But some people are like, no, I must trade it still. And it's like, bro, you really want to trade John Wick? Because there's a whole lot of John Wicks over here. Everyone do what Anna does and get on the Discord. Do you ever trade the Asia stream? Yeah, I trade the Asia stream every day with the guys in the mentorship. So that was a 30-minute closure. You could say maybe there was a bit of 30-minute support formed here. I'm going to hang out for one more candle, last candle ever. And if this candle can break above here, then I'm interested in a John Wick. Because I actually like this better, the way it's looking right now. So this will be my last candle ever. If it doesn't break out here, then I'm literally... Yeah. I'm just literal. One more candle and paying micro. I want to play with Jenny, not John Wick. Yeah. To freaking see, I guess. What are these other pairs doing? What's copper doing? Oh wow, copper, it did break out over here. Yeah, copper was down here before and it broke out above this range. What's Bitcoin doing? Consolidating. Who's gonna make the one to make the children go? What are you trading? Gold. One more beer, yeah. One more beer. One more beer. Yeah, I hit stop loss with this girl today. I got liquidated today by this girl. I spoke to her and I was like, hey, like we're speaking on the phone. I'm like, yeah, let's catch up. We'll get a drink and stuff and meet. I'd never met her, but we spoke on the phone. And then she messaged me today saying, after further consideration, I don't think I want to go for a drink. And I was like, shit, I just got liquidated, man. My account just got fucking, my stop loss just got hit. I was like, this is why I don't talk to people, to girls. Because you just get your stop loss hit. They liquidate your account. One of my friends said he turned £1 into 2.5k in a day. Is that possible? No. Nope. Advice. So big Asdog 3000. I just spammed that we're gonna be linking. Blew my account any advice. No stream today, blew all my accounts. At least you manage risk. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. She saw your edits. Yeah, she must have. Yeah, me and Aaron are going to do a live date. We're going to do a live date. This Thursday, you guys, this Thursday, the London stream, me and Az going to do a double stream. Make sure you we're going to pick Aaron's brain and hear about his journey, I reckon. I reckon that's a good idea. His transition. Aaron, what are you doing? Yeah, he's looking for signals. That's the first thing you do if you blow your account. You come to my stream for signals, so. Standing? Yep. I wouldn't trade your signals when you trade on bank holiday, lol. Well, Jake, the boy that trades on bank holiday, just won a trade. So when you are tapped into the matrix like I am, you can trade bank holidays. It's gold, ARS, it's gold. What's the time frame? 15 minute. Aaron Trades, come join the Discord. Bro, I'm subscribed to Aaron Trades' like membership on his YouTube. When I comment on Aaron's videos now on his YouTube, it like shows my name as like a cool name. Yeah, gold doesn't care about your holidays. That's actually true. Gold does not care about your holidays. Oh wow, look at this. I mean, if this were to happen bottom week, that wouldn't have been too bad. That 1 hour was weird. Yeah, we'll see if this can break out. I might as well put my text back because the reality is that's all I'm looking for. Yep, got liquidated right there on NQ. Ooh, I'm assuming you were selling. Oh, I remember you were saying this before. Gold's got clean range for itself. I mean, NQ, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you. Yeah, I don't know why you thought it had clean range. Like, look at all the support, like minor kind of issues that it would have. There's a lot of shit going on down here. Yeah. That's alright. It happens. Just learn from it. That's what we can do. Gold is cold. Yeah, gold is cold. You scalpers. Do you think SPY is going to crash again? What if I said I did think? Are you going to sell it now? No, I don't do any predictions like that. I just trade what I see right now. I'm not a long-term guy. Whoa, look at Naz. Man, it better be doing something different. You did that on capitals. Literally doing nothing different than what it just did. I guess it did shoot down impulsively just for a second there or something. Yeah, this is my last beer, you guys. If this can't break out, then, you know, then we're moving into the territory of forcing shit. Then we start moving into the forcing territory. Silver's trash, man. I don't even... Every time I look at silver, I'm like, Lee. Hey, dude, I want to try with my 20 USD. Ooh, I would suggest you don't. Just use demo and stuff if you want to play around. Looks like a wedge forming here. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't see it. All right, we've got 6 minutes for this candle. We'll see what it wants to do. Look at the 5 second, you won't regret it. Look at the 1 second. Look at the 0.1 second. Go so low that you're looking at negative time. Look at the negative 5 second. What up, Trader Lucifer? Change your name, bro. You're trying to jinx yourself. Would love to enter with you, but not New York yet. No. You trade NCT? ICT? No. Look at the backwards time. Look at the backwards time limit and then you can make a prediction. You give me money. Yeah, okay, bro. Definitely. That's exactly what I want to do. I'm trying to find the beginning. Yeah, we might need that. Graf's going to pull out the Ouija board if we can't find a trade in the next 5 minutes. Summon a trade. Gets to be useful if you trade your win logs during YouTube live trading. Yeah, you'll just see it all, bro. You'll see everything in real time. Going back to the future. So I've got 4 minutes. Honestly, if this can hang out here, I'm pretty interested. Wow, look at this. A lot of people over here on TikTok. Very nice. I'll move this text over so you guys on TikTok can see it. But I'm live on YouTube as well if you want to see the full chart. I'm going back to the past. Do it. After that candle close, what will your take profit be? Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't even know if it's still going to create opportunity because there's like checklists. It's like, even if it does break out, things can still happen, which discredit it, like discount, like make it not. Is this an express account or combine? It's neither of those, but it's a funded account. These are funded bangers. Only 78 likes, Dan. No way. Guys, can we at least get to 100? Please, please. Graph, you looking at the yearly candle for a buy? Graph's looking for confirmation off the yearly candle. Volume is just too low now, mate. Mate, I'm with you, but you know, then you see something like this where we get that kind of volume push up, and you know. Yeah, I know that has, but I don't. Yeah, I know. Mum will put a sandwich together for 100 likes, literally. It's hard to say, John. Even just like one 5 or 10K account would be good. Because you got to realize, like, if you're trading funded accounts and shit and you're linking multiple accounts together, it is kind of, it does bring a bit of a different component into trading that might take a little bit to adjust to. Psychologically, you might be okay, but it does bring a little bit of a different component in. All right. What up, Chris? Booked in for a one-on-one tomorrow. Is it? Yes. Paul, awesome. Yeah, it'll be a Zoom. Yep, we'll do a Zoom. I'll send you a link soon. Hey, you guys, all the guys in the mentorship, if anyone's interested in learning from me, learning the strategy, coming into the mentorship community, everyone in the mentorship has unlimited calls with me. Like, we can do any Zoom sessions as you want, because the whole premise of a mentorship is I'm mentoring you. We're working really closely together to get you where you need to be. And, you know, that's something that you probably won't get from any of you freaking guys out there. And if anyone's interested in learning more, there's links in my bios. You can follow the prompts. I'm booking in a 24-hour call. Yeah, you've got one too, Mitch. Yeah. Nah, it'll be really good. Be really good. Are you going to wait for the next 5 yearly candles? Fair enough. I actually like where this closed here. I do like where this closed. So I'm going to need... Wait for the bottom wick no matter what. If the candle breaks out, I got lucky in Asia. That's right, Dan. Yep. We're always going to need to wait for that bottom wick now. And then a push after that. And then this is just another component of our strategy, which is, hey man, if it doesn't create a bottom wick and then just leaves, that's just it. That's all good. That's a part of the game. Typically, the good news is if you wait, another setup will arise. But you know, you guys in the mentorship that are adopting this strategy, like, you have to become very familiar with watching trades leave. And I shouldn't say trades, I should say candle, because it's not really a trade if it doesn't stick to rules. Just watching candles leave. Like, where you're like, oh man, I've got the tick, this is tick, tick, tick. I just need one more tick, which is the bottom, the lower, the wick. And then it leaves and you don't get that wick. Bye. You have to be really good at saying bye. My performance the last week has been great. Yeah, my early last month, I had a bit of trickery. It was a bit, yeah, not the best. But prior to that, I think trading comes in streaks. I really do think trading comes in streaks. Maybe streaks isn't the right word, but like, you can go on like crazy win streaks, then you can have a little bit of a difficult, and then you can go on a streak as well. Like, but overall, it should consistently like push you up. But you and like 2 others are literally the only ones I've found so far that actually mentor. 80% are basically YouTube actors. Yeah, man. Most of them are literally YouTube actors. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Yep. Connect. Yeah, you guys need to connect on the Discord, dude. Connect. Yeah, we'll see, Addy. It's the hardest part, but most important. Yeah, that's right, Frank. Yep. What country you live in? I live in Australia. Bridge is purple. Take that how you will. Wow, look at this. 700 people over here on TikTok. Do you have a Discord? And is it free? Yep, my Discord. So I'm live on YouTube right now. And in my YouTube, pinned in the chat, is the free Discord link. That's where after the stream we catch up and we talk and traders do their thing and traders trade, man. What camera do you use? What is your max losing streak? Not that big. Not that big, I'll be honest. But it's more like, maybe losing streak isn't the right word, but sometimes it's like, you know, you can have what would typically be your A+ setup just not work. And you'd be like, man, this, you know, that's where doubt can creep in a little bit. Wow, look at this push here. That happened like too quick. That happened. It did create that bottom wick. I would have literally had my buy stop ready here, but that happened really quick. Is that just me, or did that just fucking pop like really quick just then? Did that just pop really quick just then? Yeah, it was very quick. Yeah, that was super quick. Yeah, I thought so. Because like I was literally just on a rant about how I need that bottom wick, and it actually started to create a bottom wick, and then it just fucking popped. Look away for a second, it took off, bro. I was about to put a buy stop in as well. Damn, Mitch, fuck. Damn. I caught that one. Nice. Bro, can you explain order blocks? Yeah, I don't use order blocks, brother. Big Jack. You were distracted? Well, I don't think I was, because I was watching it go down and I was like, okay, cool, I'll get ready to put in a buy stop. That's what I was thinking in my head. And then it just fucking popped. Yeah, that popped quick. Yeah, bro. Was adjusting my lot size before it could enter. Fuck. Oh, look at this. Frank got it. I put my buy stop right as it was flipping. Wow. All right, Frank. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That was way too quick. Couldn't react. Yeah. Especially with like the volume that we've had today, I would not have expected it to pop like that. I'm not going to interlink accounts, but save. Yeah, I think a 10k would be good, John. Just one 10 banger. What strategy you use? Just price action. NQ doing anything interesting? Wow, yeah. So you would have that's a nice trade, Frank, for you. That's already 30 pips. $100 was booked in for a call at 1 p.m. tomorrow. However, it seems that your team are now booked me in for 11 call. I've committed to one. Ah, Ray. Let me message them about that. If not, we'll just do a different time. We'll do a different time. It sucks waiting for a trade and then it ends up leaving without you. But you have to get, Savage, you have to get really good at that. You have to get really good at accepting that as just a part of trading. That's literally a part of your life now, is this, right? Where you're waiting for something and then it happens and you're not able to join the ride. You have to get really good at accepting that. Because at the end of the day, and this is what I think personally, is your job is to do everything you can in your power to minimize emotional tilt. Like, you don't want to allow emotions to start to move up. Whenever you're trading emotionally, it never goes well. It will always end in disaster. Look at this. We've got over 1,000 people live here in total. Knew it was a bullish flag. Letting a trade go is better than getting in because of FOMO. Yeah, exactly. If you get rewarded for doing dumb shit, you guys, that'll bite you in the leg later. Bite you in the leg? What up, Chocolicious? Why didn't you took this trade? Well, I was waiting for a wick down, which it started to do. And then before I was even able to do that and put a position in, it just flipped. Just popped really quick. I did not expect it to pop that quick. I did not expect it to pop that quick. Are we at 100 likes at all? Oh, 103 likes. Yeah. 100 bands. You guys on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. Same name as my TikTok name. Way better. Imagine everything you're seeing here, but 10 times better. Which strategy are you using? Daniel Holmes strategy. Price action, brother. Just price action. Clean charts. This will be an hourly closure and a 30-minute closure. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to be able to engulf and close above all this shit here. I wonder if we're going to be able to close above this shit here. Interesting. Does this look the same on Forex? Yep, pretty much the same on Forex. What does a 4 hour look like? What up, Silo? And then what does a 4 hour look like here? Interesting. This guy rug pulled me and my family for $10,000. Bro, doesn't rug pulling mean that you need like a coin or something like that? Or an NFT? Bro, who remembers NFTs? Isn't that crazy? They just came and gone. I had a background in 3D art, like 3D design. I started my own NFT project, but I guess I was just too late. It started to die, so I was like, I guess no one gives a shit. I came from TikTok. Nice. Good to have you here, Metra. Sick. Is gold a meme coin? No. Money laundering NFTs, yeah. Do you specialize with gold? Yes, I would say that is a fair statement. Doesn't mean it just means that that's the pair that I pay attention to. What marks a valid support and resistance? Well, for me, it's based on the 15-minute is the final area. There are times where it'll be based on the 1 hour and the 30, but typically it'll be at the 15 where you find candles like this close next to each other at the highest closest point. So if I get a candle like this one, break above that, which it did, and then retest, I was going to look at taking a buy position around here. And it started to do that. Look, it started to create that bottom wick. And then I looked away for a second and just flipped. I was like, damn, I didn't even get a chance to fucking enter. It happened too quick. Which is fine. Which is fine, okay? What up, Zode Mel's? What is your favorite? You use them all in conjunction. What's your advice for new beginners of trading? Take it slow. Don't think about the money. Think about learning. If this was a video game, I'm sure a lot of you people play video games. Just get better at the game. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about slaying the dragon at the end of the game when you don't even know how, you don't even have basic armor yet. You're trying to come out into the open world of Skyrim and walk straight to the fucking Ender Dragon. And it's like, bro, you need to get armor. You need to get your skill set up. Right? You need to do all that kind of shit. Wait, I don't understand your question. What do you mean you trade BC? Yeah, for sure, John. Yeah, it was fast. I had my mouse straight into it. What's your usual targets while you trade it? Depends. Not much. Maybe 20 pips or something. Take off sides, let the rest run, move stops to break even. Bitcoin. No, I don't care about Bitcoin too much. What's Bitcoin doing? Yeah. What's copper doing? Looks like copper broke out of this thing, maybe? Hi, Daniel. What up? I can't say your name, but hello back. I want to follow you. Easy, John. Yeah, so I think that's it, you guys. It's still like it's still like pretty ugly. Look at this. Look at these candles, you guys. Wick City over here. It's still pretty ugly. Bro gave Elder Scrolls. Oh fuck, hang on. Let me wait. I want to see how this 30-hour close. This is pretty important. Look at these 3-hour candles. They're all very similar, aren't they? That's quite interesting. Are you following trend lines? No. Any reason why it's Wick City? Yeah, I think it's a couple bank holidays. The day after NFP. I don't know. Maybe there's a bit of indecision. Hey, do you know why there are so many fake accounts of you? I don't know. Message them. I'm sure they've got really good things to say. What up, Gold Killer? You been killing gold, my friend? PMI later, Wick City. Yeah, that's true as well. We've got some red folder and lots of money to ask for. Yes, that's right. Nah, easy, you guys. Well, I appreciate you guys jumping on. Like, we got a little scalp here early in the London session, and now it's just kind of Wick Nation over here. There's no need to kind of force anything. I'm probably going to lock myself out here in a sec and just call it a day. It's fine. We can come back tomorrow. The charts aren't going anywhere, you guys. All right. I appreciate you guys jumping on, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Make sure you join the Discord. Link in my YouTube bio. I mean, yes. Peace out, fam.